What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is day 1555 on the STI build, and some good news. I have the up pipe finally, a brand new NVIDIA catless up pipe. So very excited. So these are the things that I'm going to try to get on today: my up pipe, my inlet, and my turbo. Get my turbo mounted. So quick update on what we got going on with the STI block. So I have the AC compressor mounted, cleaned up. The bracket it is on. I did clean up the exhaust manifold to some degree, and this line here is just temporary. I just wanted to see if it would actually work, but I don't think it will. So it's got to be metal because it's right over this exhaust pipe. So I keep waiting for this part. I got sent the wrong part, and I just made this as a temporary thing just to kind of put there, but it's not gonna stay. So I do have the covers on because I did get my my intake cam like holder thing, you know, like so I can torque those down. I spoke about that in the last video, I think. I do have everything ready to kind of go and ready to go on to, all right, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I did get my what do you want to call those, motor mounts on. So I'm kind of moving on along. So today in our day 1555 here, we will be putting on these parts. So let me get the camera set up somewhere, and let's just get it rocking. All right, I really am really impressed by NVIDIA stuff. Like, their stuff is really top notch. All the welds are fantastic. The openings are super crazy fantastic. I love everything about it. It really is really nice. The one thing I thought that I was gonna get with this was a gasket. This one I had from Subaru, so like it should just go like this, bam. But with the Force Performance stuff, I got everything I kind of needed. It looks like, is this, look at this. Look at what they give you. Little like, candies. That's pretty funny. Thank you, Force Performance. You guys are great. It gives you a new turbo to downpipe gasket, new up pipe to turbo gasket, and your oil lines, copper fittings, and such. So, which is awesome. So, yeah, one thing I didn't notice either, this is pretty cool. Look at this NVIDIA decal. Like, I've never seen anything like this. So it says NVIDIA in the decal. That's kind of cool. It's the little things. So I don't know what this hole here is for. I think it's actually for a temperature sensor, which we don't need to run. So we'll be running this bung here. So yeah. Let's get this bad boy onto the, all set up, and we will start to rock it up. So the turbo should connect right to this gasket, or to this bracket here. And yeah, we can start to rock this shit up because I'm super excited. So let's just continue to rock this up. All right, let's go. All right, people, so I want to show you exactly what I just did. So there's a bracket up here that that stabilizes your your turbo. So it connects to the up pipe via 3 bolts, one back here, up by the turbo, oil line. There's one on the block back here, if you can see, to 14, and then there was one up here. So it provides me with 5 of these, like what do you want to call these, studs? But I didn't want to put a stud here. The reason why I didn't want to put a stud there is because if you put a stud here, and you want to take this up pipe out or whatever the case is, you're not really going to be able to clear that. So I put a bolt in there, you know, for whatever thread pitch that was. That's what it took me a minute or two. And if I really wanted to take this up pipe out, I can do it really, really easy. 2 bolts down at the bottom, 1 bolt up here, and it all kind of comes out with no problem. You know what I mean? Instead of a stud being here and then I have to fight the stud. So that's why I did it like that. So next thing we will be doing is getting the turbo over here is what I'm looking at. And as you can tell, I had to move the, you know, the wire harness here. I had it tucked up underneath back here, which is a big no-no because the up pipe is here. So it's going to be routed up top here somewhere. I don't know where. But once I get the turbo on and everything is starting to get a little bit more lively, then I can actually start and see where we're at. But let's get the turbo over here. And we'll bolt that down and we'll see where we're at. I need to run my coolant lines and whatnot. So I don't know if I'm gonna use the one that came off the car or if I'm just gonna buy one brand new. It's really not that big of a deal, just a big U-shaped, and it goes right into this port here. And for the, what do you wanna call that? Oil drain. I think I'm gonna run one of the lines that I got here. And it usually, there's no pressure behind it, so you can just kind of clamp it with a little crappy clamp or something like that. So it's really not that crazy of a big deal to get it clamped super crazy hard. So anyway, let's get the turbo over here and let's get it put on. Alright guys, this has been already a super long-winded video, and I really do apologize, but the fact of the matter is we did get our up pipe on, we did get our turbo on, and we did get our turbo inlet on. So those are the 3 things I really wanted to get done. So I don't really have a lot of battery left in my GoPro. I'm gonna try to get all of these wires routed and stuff like that off the camera, because I just want to tuck everything as much as I possibly can. You know how Subarus are. They're super notorious for having a lot of you know wires everywhere. So I want to try to eliminate as many wires or hide as many wires as I possibly can. So yeah, this is where we're gonna leave this video off. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Really wasn't much to see. We're just making progress, just keep making progress with the STI motor. So, excuse me. So I'm very happy. I do have my brother and my father coming over right now. I got to do a set of brakes on my brother's car. So I'm not really going to be filming that. I'm just going to have a good time. chill out, relax, and then I got some other stuff going on after that. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave this video off. If you like my content, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I got all the torque specs in there so that you guys can torque down your intake manifold and your TGVs. But the reason why, like, I should have said this before, but the reason why I didn't torque everything down before is mainly because of this, you know, turbo inlet. You saw that I had to take the intake manifold off and get the turbo inlet in a certain way and pipe it all down. So it is now secure, so I don't really need to worry about it anymore. But yeah, that's why I didn't torque everything down. But now everything's torqued down, everything is straight. Now I can actually start to wire this thing up. So yeah, if you like this video, like I said before, I say it in every video now, I upload every 3 days. So if you like this content with the STI and stuff like that, think about subscribing, think about sharing it, think about liking it, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. All right, deuces.